Hello and welcome back to some more Trails in the Sky, first chapter. In the last episode, we hooked up the internal combustion engine, and it didn't do much. Or at least the saw didn't. Now we gotta go to the town of Elmo and help them with the problem. But I got a feeling everybody has new dialogue, so let's get on with that, then. This is odd. I could have sworn I put it here the other day. Hurrah, he says. He's excited about something.
Now then.
Okay. Phew, I managed to complete the prototype. Now I just need to wait for testers to arrive. I should try to adjust the insole in the meantime. Looks like the shutdown of orbital energy had something to do with the capsule recovering. Everything probably resets when the energy went out. Everything probably reset when the energy went out. Maybe we could make use of that as a new maintenance method. Turn it off and turn it back on again. There you go. What, really? The collaborator on the new orbital engine withdrew? Unfortunately, yes. He agreed at first, but it seems personal reasons got in the way. He let me know the other day. I see. Well, we're in big trouble now. This project is for the RSI. We need to start working, or else the rest of her development will be behind schedule too. Yeah, I'm all too aware of that. The RSI is packed with the latest technology, but the engine's just a revamped version of an old model. Anyway, we need to hurry up and find someone who can replace him. Let's look on the bright side and think of this as an opportunity to bring in fresh ideas. Oh boy, I'm in trouble. I just asked if they had orbits for heaters, and then they gave me a whole big list of them. I didn't know there were so many kinds. I had no idea what's what. The customer moaning over there doesn't seem to know much about orbits. What should I do? Should I try explaining it in more detail? Now I'm the one moaning. Elmo, huh? Sounds exciting. It's a hot spring town, right? Yeah, it's a really lovely place. Grandpa took me there a few times. So, time to get going? It's out through the south gate, right? Yes, just follow the Plains Road south and you're there. Alright, let's get going. I'm probably the only pilot in the kingdom who wears a mechanic's uniform. Well, looks don't matter. What really counts is your skill. Hey, have you read the latest issue of the Liberal News? Looks like the mayor of Rouen was arrested. Man, he's a scumbag. The Sky Pirates, this Dalmore guy, world's gone to hell, I tell ya. Hey there, little Tita. On another errand for your Grandpa Russell? Oh yes, I'm going to Elmo. Elmo? Whoa, you sure? Didn't you just get attacked by monsters and called you a tunnel not long ago? I'll be fine this time. I've got 2 bracers escorting me after all. Oh, you're the kids who came to pick up the internal combustion engine. So you're bracers. I figured you were pretty tough compared to the average kids, but still. Anyway, you'll be fine with these bracers. Take care and stay safe, okay? Yes, thank you. We'll be off. I know I gave the sky a voice, but I can't remember what it was. It was something scratchy and raspy, I'm sure. Hey there, little Tita. Take care and stay safe, okay? On my last day off, I went to see the Airleton waterfall. But guess what? Duke whatever from the royal family was there, incognito. And oh boy, that guy was such a pain. He was so demanding, and we all got the worst of it. I mean, I'm sure not all royals are like him, but it was a bit disillusioning. Man, that Duke totally ruined my opinion of the royal family. I don't think I can enjoy the Queen's birthday festival like I used to. Screw you, Duke whatever. Give me back my festival spirit. Ilkin is really dedicated and great at fine-tuning weapons, but he always values their specs over everything else. No matter how advanced its specs are, a weapon is useless if its owner can't use it properly. I've told him so many times that fixating on specs is pointless, but he is a stubborn one. Of course, it's not entirely Ilkin's fault. The mechanics who are solely focused on technical prowess are to blame as well. Vince was right. The planters are full already. Maybe I should share some flowers with Soteria's family across the street. Horrible shutdown? I've never read about a phenomenon like that. I heard it was caused by an experiment, but what kind of experiment could cause something like that? Now I'm itching to do some research in the archives. But to do that, I'd have to ask Constance to organize the books. And that could take far more time and effort than my research itself. Hello, Tita. Are you heading out somewhere? Yes, I am. I'm going to Elmo. Is that so? You're such a busy little mechanic, aren't you? You should make the most of it and soak in the hot spring once your work's done. Muriel's grandpa absolutely loves the hot springs there. Oh, speaking of which, where'd her grandpa go, I wonder? Hello, Tita. I heard you're going to Elmo. Yes, I am. I'm going instead of Grandpa to fix the pump. Oh, yeah! Hazel told you about it, right? Yes, exactly. I heard the whole story. What you're doing will really help out the professor, I'm sure. Elmo isn't far away, but don't let your guard down, alright? We'll be fine. Okay then, see you later! Yeah, we'll be off now.
You don't have anything to report, huh?
Okay.
There we go.
Taking on a job in the professor's place really helps him out, I'm sure. Elmo isn't far away, but don't let your guard down, alright?
I see.
Ooh, there's a ton of new stuff. Product piloting. I'm looking for testers for a new model of sneakers. Bracers active across a wide range of terrains are preferred. To those confident in your leg strength, head over to the lab on the 4th floor of the central factory and talk to Terry. Someone has stolen cigarettes from the clinic's cabinet. Please find the culprit. Regarding suspects, eyewitnesses, and other relevant details, please speak to Miriam in the clinic on the 4th floor of the central factory. Fresher flavors. Forgle Bar is seeking powerful ingredients befitting its upcoming new menu. Bring any ingredients that you believe meet the criteria to Ben, the proprietor. Note, the proprietor is extremely busy. Please refrain from direct inquiries about this request. Cargo car. It appears a cargo vehicle bound for Wolf Fort did not arrive on schedule. Although bracers were dispatched to escort it, they may have encountered trouble. Please investigate the Trap Plains Road along the direction of Wolf Fort. Ritter Road Monster. A dangerous monster known as Mercury Viper has appeared on Ritter Roadway east of Zeiss. We request immediate assistance from bracers affiliated with this branch.
Let's begin.
Alright, stuff to do. Hey, welcome! I just had another argument with Stein about what to sell. He's still against bringing in prototype orbital guns. I pushed as much as I could, but at the end of the day, I'm just a store manager. I can't wait for Carl to bring in another prototype. That's the only thing keeping me going these days. I was so happy to welcome a visitor earlier, but they were only here for medicine. If only Father Vixen would encourage them to pray more often. Mommy, I'm bored. Since I'm at the chapel, I should say a quick prayer. Adios, I thank you for the medicine. Not now, Dee Dee. Hold still, alright? Mommy will be done in a moment. Oh, Adios, goddess of the sky. May your guidance and blessing shine upon all people.
Well then.
What's that? The clock's running late. I see, so orbital energy did stop last night. Okay, got it. I'll check it out later. By the way, I can see Randall plugging away in the tavern, but when on earth did he start working there? Oh, Igor. Glad to see you're looking as lively as ever. Mind checking on the clock for me? It seems to be running slow after yesterday's blackout. Sorry about this, but Randall and I are afraid we'll break something if we try to do it. We can only ask the active mechanics to do things for us. My wife Ada has bad shoulders, so she went to the chapel again to get some medicine. There are doctors who study medicine at the central factory, but I think traditional remedies still take the cake in terms of effectiveness. Since Urus is out, I've been lending a hand here, you see. Oh boy, the lunch rush here was so busy it made my head spin. Hey Ben, is the sauté ready yet? Our guests are waiting.
All right.
Hey, how you doing?
Urus is out, so today I'm here flipping food in the kitchen, and I gotta say, cooking is pretty fun every once in a while, huh? Now that I'm here, I'm feeling inspired. A bunch of new menu ideas are coming to me.
Now then.
Can I? Hey, what's up? Hi, Ben. We brought some ingredients for your cooking. Oh, really? Let me see. Oh, yeah, I'll take this tomato. Hand it over, bitter tomato. It may look like a normal tomato, but it's pretty potent. Let's have a taste. Blah! The hell is this? It's crazy bitter. See? That tomato is just terrible, isn't it? It's a byproduct of some research, but it's, like, totally inedible. It can't be eaten as is, but this flavor is so strong. I'm sure I can make something interesting if I try a few tricks. You don't have to force yourself to use it, you know? No, the harsher the ingredient, the more nutritious it is. That's why traditional Zeiss cuisine uses particularly strong ingredients. That's weird. Yeah, if I combine this with meat, it should offset the bitterness nicely. Here you go. This is the first sample dish of my new menu. It's thanks to you for bringing me this wonderful ingredient. Go ahead and try it. Bitter tomato sandwich. Ha ha ha! I'll try it later for sure. Suit yourself. Well, I'm going back to work. Thanks again for today. Yeah, see you later. Bye for now.
Woo! All done.
I feel as though I could have
A
gotten
dish made
extra...
with bitter tomatoes. What if it becomes a huge hit?
Seriously? I mean, it does look healthy. I guess some people might actually like it.
I feel as though I could have gotten more bracer points had I had more stuff to give him, but thanks for your help today. You can look forward to an updated menu before too long. Okay then. This is a big, comfortable room. It didn't come cheap though, so I'd expect nothing less. Alright, let's rest here for the day and start the business talks tomorrow. Isn't this city awesome? It has moving stairs, orbit-operated clocks, all sorts. I wonder if they make airships somewhere too. The nerve of some people. I swear they won't get away with this. Hi, Dr. Miriam! Hello. Oh, hello. My, what a group. We're here about your guild request. We haven't introduced ourselves yet. I'm Estelle, a junior bracer. Joshua, also a junior bracer. So there's been some kind of theft? Yes, that's right. I'd like to call for an urgent investigation. Can you handle it? Yeah, we can. Can you tell us what happened? It's quite simple. Someone has taken the cigarettes stored in the cabinet. Isn't this a clinic? Why are there cigarettes here? Under my leadership, a smoking ban was instituted at the factory a few years ago. The cigarettes confiscated from rule breakers were stored here. Then surely the first place to look would be among the people who had theirs confiscated. Someone took back what was originally theirs. Good point. That was my suspicion too. After all these years, the smoking ban has finally taken hold. If I turn a blind eye to this, all my efforts will have been for nothing. We can narrow down the suspects to the former smokers. Do you have a list of them? The first is Supervisor Travis of Operations. The chief used to be a chain smoker despite appearances. He only stopped smoking recently, so he has a motive. Can't judge a book by its cover, huh? Wait, I better note this down. There's also Hugo from Design. He should be in the first floor lobby for a meeting. Company culture has an impact. The longer a person has been with us, the more likely they're a smoker. Oh, I see. Supervisor Travis in Operations and Hugo on the first floor, then. Is there anything else we should know? If not, we'll start investigating now. Well, I don't know if this will be useful to you, but there is a witness. Isn't it kind of a done deal, then? Who is it? Right behind you. It's Antoine. Wait, what is he saying there? Hold on. Niego, it has been a while indeed. How have you fared? Okay, he's just saying hi, what's up, basically. A cat? That's the witness? See, that's why I wasn't sure it would be useful to you. I see, I understand now. But Antoine is a very smart kitty. He might remember who the culprit is. Exactly, if you take him along, he may give you some sort of hint. A cat's sense of smell isn't as good as a dog's, but it's still pretty good. Hey, that could come in handy! If you bring him his favorite fresh milk, I'm sure he'll follow you around till the cows come home. Pardon the pun, but if you run out of clues, it's worth keeping in mind. Okay, will do. If we do discover anything, we'll come let you know. Yes, please. I hope you catch the culprit.
Here we go, Estelle.
I'll support you.
Sure. Hey there, Antoine. I brought you some milk. That is correct. Okay.
Wow, he's really following us.
Let's hope we can get
Really?
a good hint.
Aw, yeah.
Let's go.
Phew, I managed to complete the prototype. Now I just need to wait for testers to arrive. I should try to adjust the insole in the meantime. Excuse me, do you have a minute? We're here to help with the request you posted on the bulletin board. Ah, someone's finally here. I've been waiting for ages. I'm Terry. I'm a Central Factory researcher. I'm Estelle, a junior bracer. I'm Joshua. Pleased to meet you. The pleasure's all mine. So I want to ask you to do a job for me. You have time in your schedule? Yeah, no problem. The job was to test out a new set of sneakers. Can you tell us more? Of course. But first, let me give you these. Strega Alpha? These are the new sneakers? Yeah, it's a joint project with the Strega company. I'd like you to wear these prototypes and travel all over the country. Once the test is complete, we can move forward with mass production. Oh, I see. Wait, hold on! Did you just say the Strega company? Huh? Yes, I did. So these new sneakers are actually... Yes, the latest model from Strega. As I said, I'd like you to test them. Oh, adios. Thank you for blessing me with this wonderful job. Is she alright? She just started praying out of nowhere. I do apologize. Estelle's hobby is collecting sneakers. And it just so happens that she's a huge fan of Strega. Oh, really? Ah, so she's one of those so-called sneakerheads, then. I've never met one in the flesh before. Do they all react in such interesting ways? Estelle, rein it in a bit, please. I know you're happy, but save the celebrating for after we've taken the job. I suppose you're right. I'm a little concerned that your enthusiasm will get the better of you. This is supposed to be a test, so please try to behave as you would normally. Yes, sir, roger that. You heard her. Okay, then. Anyway, thank you for helping out with this. Just to confirm the job details, we simply need to travel around as usual while wearing the sneakers. Yes, that's the general idea. To be specific, I'd like it if you could travel to Elmo Hot Springs, Wolf Fort, and Sanctime Gate. Once you feel you've tested them sufficiently, come back to me. I'm in charge of the onsole and insoles. In other words, the base of the shoe. So I need to check its durability. So we just need to find the right time to come back and give you our report? Or give our report? That's right, I'm counting on you. Go ahead and test them as if you're trying to wear them out completely. No problems there. We'll be back soon. Equip Estelle with the Strega Alpha and explore various places around the Zeiss region.
Strega! I can't help but dance.
Just don't get too carried away.
I think I understand how it is, dealing with things you like.
Okay. Ooh, they're better. Oh, hello. Did you find what you were looking for? Oh yeah, we did. But now we're looking for something else. Something else? We were asked to find the cigarettes that were stolen from the clinic. Uh-huh. They're making you do that. They sure keep you kids busy, huh? Supervisor Travis, did you go to the clinic today? No, I didn't. I've been here all day. You can search the room if you want. I don't see anything suspicious here. Guess we struck out. Well, am I in the clear? Wait, one more thing. Antoine, what do you think? Is something the matter? He's just questioning us. I guess that means this guy is good. He's clean. Nothing, it seems. Oh, I guess that's that then. We're sorry for taking your time. We'd appreciate it if you could assist in our investigations going forward. Sure, I'll do whatever I can. Nyayago! What does that mean? Nyayago. Kindly hold a moment. Huh? Kindly hold a moment. Something bothering you about the store? With this room... Let's check inside anyway. Yeah, let's go. Well, Chief Murdoch, what do you have to say for yourself? What is it? That is correct. Ah, Antoine. Why are you meowing like that? That is correct. There's, like, very correct? Wait. Yeah, he's just, like, reaffirming. That is very correct. Is this? He's definitely guilty. Yep. What are you talking about? Factory Chief, you went to the clinic today, didn't you? Huh? No, I didn't. We're looking for the cigarettes that were stolen from the clinic. Mind if we look around the room? Sure, go ahead. Go right ahead. Okay then. We're going to conduct a proper search.
I don't think I saw any cigarettes.
Well, we'll find out soon enough.
Where did you, what is it? You found something? It's in the back room. The door's locked. This direction, if you please. In here? I've not yet learned cat speech. Hold on. Yeah, oh. Ah, we meet again? What? Let's look for the key. It's probably somewhere in this room. Got it! Investigated the pen stand. Found nothing of interest. Investigated the bookshelf. Found nothing of interest. Investigated the documents. Found nothing of interest. Checked the book on the desk. Backroom key.
Hello? Would you like a cup of coffee?
Don't interrupt us now, Mr. Murdoch.
We've got you now. The door's locked. Use the backroom key. What are you hiding from us? There they are! Found cigarettes. Found them! Wow. I didn't think it would be the factory chief. Yeah, that was unexpected. You really can't judge a book by its cover, huh? Wait, that's not how it looks. Please, don't get the wrong idea. Just one puff, and I was planning to give them back. Mr. Murdoch. You can plead your case to Dr. Miriam. Goodness, I'm just speechless. The factory chief of all people. I'm so sorry. I just wanted to have a cigarette break. What can I say? Temptation got the better of me. Dr. Miriam, I must apologize. But Dr. Murdoch, or Mr. Murdoch, I thought you had quit smoking a while ago now. Yeah, I did. It's been about 10 years, I guess. 10 years? Then why did you do it after all this time? I don't really know myself. Since the orbital power went out, we've been getting lots of complaints. I was swamped with them, and I suddenly got the huge urge to start smoking again. Mr. Murdoch, I'm so sorry. This is because of Grandpa. It's alright, Tita. You don't have to apologize. The professor isn't to blame for this. It's my own fault. I gotta come up with a different voice. My throat's not happy with me. Maybe you should take a break. The reason you wanted to smoke was stress. Mr. Murdoch, I understand your predicament. I'll let the matter slide this time. Huh? Are you sure? But in exchange, please get some proper rest. You'll work yourself sick at this rate. You're right. I promise I'll take a break. I promise I'll take a break once all this chaos calms down. Dr. Miriam, I'm sorry for today. It's okay. Consider it resolved. Please take care of your health. Yeah, I will. Now, if you'll excuse me. Phew, I feel sorry for him. What happened wasn't the factory's chief's fault. But he represents the factory, so he has to take responsibility. Well, that's how things are. Now then, I have to thank you for your hard work. You solved the case. You're welcome. Half of it was thanks to Antoine, though. That's right. I'm glad I recommended he join in. If you see him around, be sure to reward him with lots of attention. Of course! Thank you for today. I hope to work with you again sometime. Absolutely. Well, we better get going. See you later!
One and done. That was great!
Antoine is clearly the MVP.
I hope he'll follow us again. But maybe he's full.
You can see him at the Central Factory anytime.
Thank you for today. I'm grateful you solved the case. I hope I can count on you in the future. Hey, Urus? What are these names? When you're done making lunch, can you clean up my bed? I can't sleep on it because Louise won't put away her books. Urus is my sister's boyfriend. Of all the people in the world, he somehow ended up with her. Honestly, I feel bad for him. Okay. Making lunch is fine and all, but come on, Udi. I may be your sister's boyfriend, but do I really have to make your bed? Okay, after I make your lunch, I gotta get back to the bar. There's no way Ben can handle everything on his own. Huh, looks like something arrived in the mailbox. Another package for Grandpa, probably. If it's for his work, I should deliver it to him right away. Tita opened the mailbox and peered inside. Oh, it's... Hey, what's wrong? It's some kind of package? It's wrapped up so neatly and nicely and neatly. It has to be. It must be. I knew it! It's a package from Mom and Dad! Say what? It's from your parents? They're both orbital mechanics and have been working overseas for a long time. I hear they teach engineering in places where orbments aren't widespread yet. So they haven't come back to Zeiss in years. I see. So that means the package was sent from abroad, huh? I've never seen a device like this before. Yeah, it's probably one of their latest inventions. They send me things like this every now and then to let me know how they're doing. Looks like this tells me what they've been up to. Whoa! What's going on? This is an automatic orbital wave search mode. It must be for stabilizing long-distance communication. And since it works even in remote areas, without relay stations, Mom must be developing a communication network. This manual mode likely makes it usable even in wide remote regions. Seems her switch has been completely flipped. But I gotta say, the Russell family sure knows what they're doing when it comes to inventing stuff. Yeah, being able to tell how each of them is doing just by looking at their inventions is really something. Only the Russell family could communicate with each other like this. I'm sorry, I got carried away. It's been so long since I've seen them, so I get really excited just seeing something they've made. No need to apologize, you just enjoy your moment. I was just thinking though, Tita, do you send stuff to your parents too? I do, sometimes. I make things and send them off, hoping they'll see how I'm doing. But compared to Mom and Grandpa, my inventions are nearly as impressive. And lately I've started worrying that the things I make might be a bit childish. I don't think you need to worry about that. I'm sure your parents would be happy with anything you sent them. Yeah, you put your heart into making it, right? So your parents would definitely love to see it. Estelle, Joshua... would you mind taking a quick look at my invention? You want some advice, huh? Sure, I'll check it out. So, should we head to your house? Yes, anytime you're free, just stop by my desk on the second floor. Thanks so much. Is this all new content? Because I have no recollection of this. As far as I remember, Tita's parents are, like, vaguely mentioned at best in the original game. And you don't actually meet them until flashbacks in the third game. Looks like this is Tita's desk. There are a ton of tools scattered around, huh? Sorry about the mess. I think it's in this box. Found it! It's V-Rabbit version 0.33. V? Not sure I get it, but is that plushie your invention? Looks like there's an orbital mechanism inside it. The ears look like speakers. Does it make sounds? Yes, I got the idea from a plushie I was given when I was a kid. It can sound an alarm to wake you up in the morning, or play your favorite music at night. So it's great to have it. Oh, my voice. So it's great to have it at your bedside. Cute and useful too. Though, it's really just a simple combination of orbits. I think that's impressive enough. Yeah, when it comes to things like this, what really counts is the thought behind it and how the other person feels. In this case, maybe you could add some personal touches your parents would appreciate. That's Joshua for you, always knowing just what to say. So, for example, how about a ribbon? Playing some nice music? How about using your voice? Yeah, how about your voice? How about using your voice instead? My voice? Yeah, the bunny can play sounds at set times, right? Then you could record your own voice and record your own voice to wake your mom and dad up. I'm sure they'd like it, feeling like you're right there with them. That's a really, really wonderful idea. Sounds like it's settled then. Now we just need to work out how to record it. Well, the V-Rabbit has a recording function, so I can do it anywhere. But maybe I should do it at a location that captures the unique sound of Zeiss. Then we can overlay your voice on top. Yeah, that could sound good. That could be good. Why don't we help you find a good place? Are you sure you don't mind? You said you had errands. We've already come this far. We're bracers after all, so we'll stay with you until your gift is complete, Tita. Estelle, Joshua. In that case, thank you again for helping me.
Sound, huh? I wonder what makes a sound in a city.
I think it should be a sound that Tita's parents are familiar with.
Oh, there's a place next to the church. Well, let's go.
I'm gonna do this one last thing. I have no idea how long or short this episode's gonna be. So... Oh yeah, the clock tower. That would work. Anywho. I examine it. Okay. This has to be a new side quest, because I have, like, no memory of it. But then again, I also didn't have memory of the, Phantom Thief B encounter in Ruan either, but that actually did happen in the original game. I had just forgotten. Hey, the Zeiss street clock! Feels like it might start chiming any minute. It does look like a mechanical clock, actually. Yes, it plays a nice little tune when it chimes every hour. Ooh, it could be perfect for a Zeiss-like sound. Hey, Tita, you need something from the street clock? Mr. Cosimo, I wanted to record the chimes from the street clock. Hey, hold on. The orbital energy all through town stopped suddenly last night. The clock is running late too, but the chime did play a little while ago. Seems like the mechanism itself is still working fine. Phew, that's a relief. Let's go ahead and record it.
It is now 6 o'clock. Dad? Mom? Wake up! It's morning! Mom? If you go back to sleep, then no breakfast for you. So please wake up. And I hope you have another great day. From Tita.
Got it! A perfect recording! Yeah, I'm sure your parents will love it. They're bound to, no doubt about it. I can just picture your mom hugging that doll tight and fussing over it like crazy. I can too, and that's a terrifying thought. Really? Tina's mom sounds intense. You have no idea. Intense is one way of putting it. I would choose something. I would choose a word that's more intense than intense to describe that. I miss her when she's gone, but when she's back, everything turns kinda chaotic. Sounds like she's an interesting person. Anyway, is your gift complete now? Yes, now I just need to wrap it up nicely. Huh, What's wrong? The doll might not be very comfortable to hug. It wasn't like this before. Oh? What do you mean exactly? Well, when I hug it, the ornament inside feels hard and uncomfortable. It just somehow doesn't feel right. I don't want Mom and Dad to see it like this. Okay. Then let's find out what's causing the problem and fix it. We'll help you until you're happy with it. Yeah, we said we would, right? Estelle, Joshua, or the other way around. Okay, let's get it fixed. First, I'll take it apart and examine the inside. Then I'll run some chemical tests in the lab. Oh yes, when I made this, I got advice from Ray at the Central Factory. Maybe he'll know what's wrong. Ray from the Central Factory. Alright, let's go see him. Good luck, you two. I hope you can help her out. And we'll do that in the next episode, because I gotta end it here. So, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye-bye.